Hello guys, I'm just in a Disney mood today, and so I filmed already one video, but I was like, why not go for a second one? Because that's just how I feel. So I thought I'd have a little bit more of a discussion about parks and my problems, and maybe I'll make it a series. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of YouTube videos that promote Disney are telling you about them, but they're not really telling you their opinions about Disney World or Disneyland. So I decided today I'd talk about Epcot. Oh, Epcot. You have so many problems, but I still love you anyways. But let's get started. Epcot is basically, if you don't know what Epcot is, it's the park with the huge golf ball. It's not really a golf ball, but that's what a lot of people say. And it's basically a park that has the World Showcase, which showcases all the worlds and has like food and theming to be whatever country that you're in at that particular point. A lot of people don't like Epcot, which I don't really understand. My mom doesn't really love Epcot. I don't understand that either because I like Epcot a lot. I think it's a fun park just to sit and unwind at and eat and just enjoy yourself. You don't have to be like bombarded with like a ton of rides, and there are rides there, but like that's what the one thing I loved about Epcot is that you can just sit and have food, and it's pretty good food. And a lot of people don't like it because say it's old or there's not like a lot of ride options, but that's not the point of Epcot. The point of Epcot is supposed to be very educational, but like fun to the point where like you don't even know that it's educational, and also like just to eat and enjoy other cultures and to really experience that country. Because this is the only park where you can do that at. There are no other theme parks around the world where you can eat different foods and where you can meet workers and you can talk to them who are from that country and they can tell you things about it, and you can ask questions, and it's not like it's one of those tour guides. It's like, oh yeah, I know all about New York, even though I don't even live in New York. You know what I mean? Like it's fun, and sadly, Disney has caught on to the fact that people have been saying things about Epcot, and they pay less attention to it. But also, they're now adding, or they had added, Frozen to the Norway Pavilion, which I am still very upset about. I'm not happy about it. It's not the fact that it's a Frozen ride, but it's the fact that Norway is supposed to be a country. It's supposed to be the World Showcase. All the World Showcases don't have rides in them, and if they do have a ride in them, it relates to that park in a specific way. Frozen, everybody can tell Frozen, even though it's in Norway, it's not supposed to be Norway. It's supposed to be Frozen. So they're taking away from the idea of Norway. And the last time that I went in the Epcot pavilion, which was a year ago, I left within 2 minutes because it wasn't even Norway. It was Frozen. Everything in there was Frozen. It was converted into a Frozen store. They had Frozen dresses. There was like a tiny little set, like it was actually this big for any of the Norway like candies that she wanted to buy. And that was sad. And you can tell that the employees that worked at the Norway Pavilion were pretty like upset about it. They didn't seem happy that their beloved pavilion was turned into a Frozen. And it's sad because the Norway Pavilion has always been like a fan favorite. Like Maelstrom was in there, which was a fun ride, and not only that, but their bakery is really good, and it's just a fun part. It's Vikings, and you're like, yes. And now that that's happening, I'm worried that the other pavilions are gonna have the same thing added to them. Like, I don't know, like Canada's gonna have like some weird I don't know what movies in Canada, but you know what I mean? Like, France is gonna have like a weird Beauty and the Beast ride that's in there, and they're like, okay, come. And I don't like that because I feel like that's what Magic Kingdom is for, and Magic Kingdom is great, but it's for that. Epcot is just supposed to be something that's original content, but still is great, and that doesn't relate to Disney. Which a lot of people haven't said their opinions on. I strongly disapprove of it, and I'll say that as many times as I want. It's the only thing in the Disney parks that I've disagreed with wholeheartedly. Most of the things I'm like, okay, I guess I can see, and I can totally see the reasons. It's probably for financial reasons, probably to get more people to come into the park. But I feel like there's a lot more ways that you could go about it than adding Frozen, because I feel like Frozen just a slap in the face to the people who really like Epcot. Epcot's going down because Disney is not paying enough attention to it. And they're adding things to other parks that don't really need them, and they're kind of being left out. Right now, Hollywood Studios is being updated, so if Epcot ever did get updated, it probably wouldn't be updated for a couple years. Like I would say like 6 or 7, because I just don't see them doing that because they've already spent so much money on Shanghai and they've already spent so much money on Hollywood Studios and adding Star Wars to the Disneyland. I just wouldn't see them building anything else. And I feel like if they add anything else, they're going to take away more live entertainment, which I'm also upset about at Epcot. A lot of things had to go, or a lot of things have left, which is not cool. They should be adding more things because I think that the bands really add to the effect of Epcot. But really, it's just an underrated park, and I just wanted to tell you my opinion on it. I wanted it to be really short. But my question for you is, what is your favorite thing about Epcot, or what is your least favorite thing about Epcot? What do you think could be improved? Anything relating to that. So thank you for watching. Sorry about my rambling.